So Pam, you're a mother of 5 children aged 18, 14, 13, 10 and 3. What about you, Georgina?
My youngest son, who's 10, and 3 daughters aged 16, 18 and 20.
What is the range of activities undertaken through ICT, both across households and families?
Usually it's mainly the computer. We use a lot the computer. Mobile phone, I would say. Computer games. I'm sure there's a variety that different people use. It depends on the household, I suppose.
SMS, iPods, internet, MSN, Skype. We use Skype a lot as well. And research.
What is the most common ICT use performed by adults in your family?
In my family, we mainly use the mobile phone and the computer.
A lot of research. My eldest is at university, and my husband as well, so they use it more for research.
What is the most common ICT use performed by children in your family?
The children use the mobiles quite a bit, and they also use the computer very often.
My youngest, my son, likes to use it for games mainly.
What are the most common ICT use performed together, parents and children?
We often play games together on the computer, but also we use the mobile to communicate with one another as well.
Holiday booking. Maybe we might be doing some research together, especially with the young one.
What are the main advantages that ICT brings and can bring to your family?
I think it's peace of mind, especially when the children are out or I'm out. I can make sure that they're okay and see that they're coming home on time and that they're safe. And also on the computer, it helps us to know that their education is being catered for, because you can do research, on the computer, so that's helpful.
I think it's quite convenient when you want to keep in touch with your children, checking where they are, checking what time they're coming in.
What are the disadvantages?
One of them I can think of is an added expense, because obviously phone cards are expensive and the children haven't got control over those. Also on the computer you have to be very aware of what they are watching and what they are playing and who's chatting with them. So there is that element that one needs to be very aware of.
The disadvantage is because they're always on the mobile and sometimes they spend too much time on the computer, which I don't really like.
How can ICT improve communication between the members of the family?
It helps because you can keep each other informed about what's going on, what time they're coming home, what time you'll be coming home, where they are. Even to call them for dinner sometimes from upstairs to downstairs, send a little message and they're there. I think it's very helpful actually.
Well, mobile phones and emails.
Can you identify the gap in the level of ICT literacy between parents and children?
In my household, yes and no, because I'm quite knowledgeable with the computer. I've done my ACDL course and my children are following suit. With regards to my husband, for example, he's just barely manages to send an email, so he's quite a fair bit behind in his knowledge of ICT.
In my opinion, my children know more than me. Okay, my husband may know a bit more on computer use than me.